Good morning, guys. Good happy Sunday. Okay, I want to share a few things with you guys about Scentsy and working events. This is on day 3 for me, and I'm just trying to come out here and share what has happened with us, guys. It's such a blessing to be able to share the joint opportunity with everybody, because you never know when somebody's going through something. So I'm going to start with day 1 here, and I'm going to speak from memory, because if I don't hurry up and say it, I'm not going to remember. So day 1, while we were here, had a chance to meet some amazing, all of our customers are amazing. Had a chance to meet somebody who's never heard of Scentsy. They came to the booth, and she is a physical therapist, and I talked to her. Well, actually, as I was talking to her, she was, they hadn't heard of Scentsy before. She and her sister and her dad was here as well. And she asked me this question. She said, after she saw everything and after we started talking, she was trying to make a purchase for her daughter. She said, how can I start? How can I do this? I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see. Right there. That's the sign that's hanging up right there at our booth. Okay, she said, how can I start? And I explained to her how. And as we're talking, I told her about the various ways that we are able to get people to start. So as of yesterday, she is now a brand new consultant, okay? Another lady came to the booth and wanted to purchase 2 diffusers, and she's supposed to be coming back today. And those 2 diffusers, $300, right? So I was going to talk to her about how she can put those together, do a party, because she told me she had diffusers all over her house. But when she come back today, I'm going to talk to her about joining so that she can get discounts on things that she buy anyway, because I listened to what she said. So she hasn't come back yet. Well, last week at another home show, I met a young lady, and she was talking about the oils and everything and how she loved the oils. And I texted her some information about Scentsy. Well, I didn't hear back, but she showed up here yesterday at the booth. She walked into the booth and she said, I'm ready. I'm ready. I said, girl, you ready? I said, are you ready? Like, ready? She said, yes. So I pulled my computer out, and she joined right here on the spot at this show. I said, I can walk you through it. Join, boom, just like that. Well, I'm trying to remember because there's so much action going on. Another young lady came by, and she was working with me, and she went to start looking at bars. So she went to look at the bars. Amanda heard her say that she was interested in doing this. So Amanda said, one of your customers over here is looking at joining Scentsy. I said, okay. I explained to her what to do and what to expect. I sent her everything. I'm going to follow back up with her. Well, another person came in here, and this was a customer that I was trying my best to give everybody a chance to pass out their samples and everything. So Angela was working with a lady. I said, Angela, this young lady is asking how to join Scentsy. I said, can you get her? So Angela said, yes, I could take care of her. So it was a customer she was working with anyway. So she has already joined, okay? Then another young lady, which is a very touching story, guys, very, very touching. She came in here, she and her 2 daughters, and one of her daughters said, oh, something smells so good. I said, yeah, that's a blueberry cheesecake. It's like right over here. So her mom, okay, so she started looking at the warmers, and she was thinking about where she's going to put the warmers. She said, I want one for my house, and I want one for my office, and she would pick one, and then she said, no, I think I want that one. No, I think I want that one. She was just admiring how beautiful these products are. She said, I hope you don't mind, I'm changing. I said, no, take your time, sweetheart, take your time. So she started going through everything. So I started talking to her, as I always do. I always have conversations with my customers. So as she was going through things, I said, take your time. Don't worry about what I'm having to do over here. If I box them, I don't mind unboxing it and show you something else. So as we were talking, she ate, the mini fan diffuser was sitting over there. She said, what is this? I explained to her what that was. I said, you can put it in your car. It's got a USB cord. I said, you can put it in your car. You can put it in your computer at work. Use it as your own personal fragrance experience. All right. So then as I was talking to her, found out that she lost her son. Her son got killed, guys, on Thanksgiving Day last year. So my heart sank for her. I was like at a loss for words. I didn't know what else to say. When she told me that, I'm like, oh my gosh, my heart sank for her. So I told her this. I said, you know what? I said, I've been saving some orders for a reason. That's a reason why I've been saving these orders. I said, since he has given us the opportunity to bless lives with the opportunity to join or get some free stuff, I said, I want to bless you. I said, no, it's not going to bring your son back, but I want to bless you. Will you accept this? And this way, you can, each time you buy, you can get cash back on your purchases. I said, will you accept this offer? She said, yes, I'll accept. I'm like so happy. I hugged her and we took pictures. This is like the little area right here where we took pictures. There's some actual props right here that I have. I got some little props that I got here at the table. So whenever they join, we take pictures right here. And I actually have some testers here in the catalog. And this is like my station to talk to people about joining. And we took pictures. I took pictures, she and her daughter. And I told her to send me her full name, shipping address, email. She sent that to me. So I accidentally left out her mini fan diffuser out her package. I forgot to put it in there. I said, oh my goodness. So I told her I'll meet her one day next week. I said, no, let me take this to her tonight. So I got her address and I went by her house. So she said to me, she said, I filled out the paperwork and everything because I was blessing her. She said, but I can't get in to place an order because somebody want to place an order. I'm like, oh my gosh, she hadn't even started yet and already got an order. So I sent her everything that she needed to do, like her day one instructions, because I always text people for the first 10 days when they start. And she wasn't on Facebook. I said, please get on Facebook just so you can get the training. If you don't do anything else, but just get the training. She said, okay. So she did that. And she got in and we welcomed her and welcomed her to the chat. And so this morning when I woke up, she had an order. So when I woke up, after I looked at that, she sent me another message and said, I got another customer who's potentially looking at getting some fragrances that smell like coffee. Like, okay, here it is. And I also sent her a video on how to use Scentsy warmers because she's brand new to Scentsy, right? But she is so excited and she's got all this energy about this business. So guys, you know that make me feel really special. It make me feel, I put it this way, I feel my heart is so happy because here we are talking about a young lady who's lost her son. It hadn't even been but a few months. She lost her son on Thanksgiving. And all I can think about is how this business can bring joy to her, how it could bring light to her, how it could help her to be around all of us to celebrate one another. Yeah. So that's a blessing that you bring, guys, when you share the opportunity with somebody. Be a listener. So we're here at this show and people are asking us, how can they do this? How can they do this? I got another young lady. I met her some months ago at another show, and she's supposed to be sending me everything today so we can get her started. She lives in Florida. She even asked me, this sign right here, guys, I took a picture of that sign and I put it on my Facebook page and I asked everybody, what do you think about the sign? We got it set up for our event. What do you think about it? So she raised her hand and said, how do I do that? How do I join for no out-of-pocket cost? And I told her, I said, you get these orders of $500. You get the orders together and boom, and you're going to get all the commissions off that and you can get started no cost. How about that? That's if she does it like now. But I told her I'm not sure when I'll have a spot, but if she gets the orders now, she can jump in and get all the commissions off of the order and start at no cost. Isn't that a blessing, guys? My heart is happy right now because I know we are in the business of blessing lives, guys. It's not about us. It's about those people who we can help through whatever they're going through. And people are going through stuff. It's about who we can bless, whose lives we could change. How often are you showing up? How consistent are you? Because the lady in Florida said, how I come to choose you is by, I love how you give back. I've been watching you. Guys, people are watching you. They're seeing how you show up. They're seeing how consistent you are. If they don't see that, they may not choose you. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because this is an amazing time to share the blessings of how Scentsy could change somebody's life. It's changed mine. I know it has. And I share that. I share it all the time about how it's changed my life. So that's how I've heard people say all the time, well, I can't get anybody to join. Well, how many times are you sharing the blessing? How often are you sharing how Scentsy has treated you and how amazing the products are? How many times have you celebrated somebody else? Like these 4 people who have joined, because Angela got a new team member as well over the past couple of days. Are you celebrating everybody on your page? It doesn't have to be your person that you joined, that you got to join. It could be somebody else. Celebrate them on your page. Celebrate people. And when you celebrate others on your page, people are going to see, oh, wow, people are joining that business. I think I might want to do that because they all help each other. So this is what this is all about, guys. This is what this is all about. Go out there and share the love, show the love, and celebrate one another, guys. All right? That's how you do it. So, okay, guys. So when I post that we're having these events, guys, come on and join us, because this is an amazing way to get the experience, get to know what to say, have fun, connect with others, and just show the Scentsy love, Scentsy spirit. Love you guys. Bye.